For me, this place is a place of reinvention and reincarnation. A place where anyone and everything can be repurposed and changed into something they never knew they could be. Slab City exists on the edge of the Salton Sea in Southern California, and about 3 hours from Los Angeles. It's a different world, not far from your world.
Slab City was originally a military base called Camp Dunlap. Tail end of the 40s, after World War II, it was decommissioned and the military pulled out of here and left all the concrete slabs, which is why the name Slab City. So the state owns it and has no idea what to do with it, and no one's bothered them about it.
Off-grid can mean a lot of things to a lot of people.
It means not being tied into any city facilities. Your power comes from either solar power, a generator, a million gerbils, whatever, you know, get your water however you can, sanitation-wise, to each their own.
This is a place of really harsh situations. We've got wind and sun, where the sun fries us to a crisp. Everything here is toxic and will sting you and hurt you by evolution's design. But at the same time, as forgiving and beautiful as the sunset at the end of the day. It's what makes us who and what we are.
Slab City Library is my house. Basically, the rule of it is there's no due dates, no library cards. We're open 24/7, you know, donation optional. A lot of people come in here and they're like, oh, well, I'm just passing through. I can't check out a book. And it's like, well, you know, like 98% of people are just passing through, so it doesn't make any sense to expect them to return what they take. It's actually growing that way. It's kind of like a human experiment, like a social experiment.
You try to balance the consumption versus contribution aspect.
You see something that needs to be done, do it. If you have nothing, come in and offer something.
There's a few establishments that provide a lot for the community. The hostel is pretty cool. They provide a space for international tourists or domestic tourists to come experience slabs, but also feel a certain level of safety and comfort. The Internet Cafe is another one. They've provided free internet and coffee in the morning for years and years. So they've provided a lot of wayward writers with a space to sit and suck down coffee and write and go online.
The freedom of living in Slab City is unique. People look at it in a weird way. It's free, you can live here for free, but you always sacrifice. With everything there comes a sacrifice, and that is, it ain't comfortable. And it is not simple, but we love it. I'd rather have that in case of what you call freedom out there. This is my sense of freedom. This is called Slab City, California, written by a visitor here. Slab City, by mass media, this place is billed as being a lawless retreat surrounded by wild dogs and heaps of garbage, a no man's land. By word of mouth, this place is advertised as the last free place in America, a squatter community founded on the same principles of our entire nation. By residents and locals, this place is home to the outcasts, the misfits, the disenchanted, the comfortably disturbed and disturbingly comfortable. For me, this place is a place of reinvention and reincarnation, a place where even the trash is treasure, where everything and everyone can be repurposed, where your past is inconsequential, where your future is uncertain and life is today, right now, before plans are made, but after they are framed.